How's it going, guys? Brian Cusco here at Triple B. Today we're going to be going over some of the snakes I got in quarantine that you may have not seen yet, and that's going to be it for the day. You're watching Triple B TV. Oh, yes, you are. All right, guys, so if you're subscribed to the channel already, you will have seen this snake in the last unboxing video. And this is Ricky. He is a pastel Enchi clown produced by Josh Harler at Cape Fear Constrictors. And as soon as this boy gets out of quarantine and maybe puts on a little more size, he's gonna go to my fire clown girl. And hopefully we'll get some Enchi Superfly clowns. Would be fantabulous. This guy's definitely an awesome snake. He's got a nice fat head on him, which is my favorite thing for all ball pythons. It seems when they got a big fat head like that, they eat pretty well. And he definitely doesn't refuse a meal. Takes a rat once a week like clockwork. And he just shed a couple days ago, so he's looking pretty nice. What's up, buddy? Clown is probably my favorite ball python morph of all time, I would have to say. I'm hoping to maybe work this guy into the bamboo project as well. But my girl Dot, the bamboo, has been paired with a super pastel lesser, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna take the risk of doing a double daddy clutch on that one and having to figure out which ones are het clown and which ones aren't. So we'll just have to see. All right, Ricky, ready to go back in your home? Such a nice snake. Alrighty, buddy. Super fat head. This next boy here is the King. And I named him the King because he's gonna be going with the Queen. And if all odds go well, then I will have some coral glow pied het clown babies and maybe even some yellow belly in there. Because this boy is potentially yellow belly. And from everybody I talked to so far, they're pretty strongly opinioned about him actually being yellow belly. Those darker orange that are coming out. I was talking to Jeff Byers over at Constrictors Unlimited, and he seemed pretty convinced that there was yellow belly. Jerry Robertson at UAC My Balls. So that'd be an awesome little bonus. End goal is some banana clown pieds. And if there's some yellow belly in there too, that surely wouldn't hurt. I got this guy from the guys over at Freedom Breeder. I've been helping them with some photography stuff on their website. And this was kind of a little thank you gift for that work. It's a pretty nice thank you gift if I do say so myself. I can't wait for these guys to be done with quarantine. But I will wait. Coral glow pied, possible yellow belly. Gorgeous as ever. Look at that pattern. All right, let's move on to the next girl. All right, so this next girl here is a Hypo-Burmese python that I got from Jay, that he did on I think it was a breeding he did with Jeff Kelly a while back. And she's got a little bit of an attitude, and that's why her name is Roxanne. I know this hook looks a little overkill for her, but she'll grow into it, I think. She's only bit me like 5 or 6 times. Musked all over my face once. That was nice. Come on in close, Hill. Like right in top. I want get on in here. See her in all her glory. That thing's got a kickstand for a reason, you know. Right over here's her head. Well, I thought she was gonna put on a little bit of a show for you guys. Maybe some hissing. You can tell she's a little bit defensive, how she's all curled up like that, but she's getting better, I guess. I've been working with her, trying to help her tame out a little bit and get a little more used to the human interaction, because I would like her to be part of an educational program at some point. And if she's hissing all the time and throwing strikes, then that wouldn't be good. And it looks like it's working, because she didn't even hiss. Usually I take her out of the box and she's hissing all over the place and making a scene. And now she's calming down, which is great. But I would have liked to get at least like 1 or 2 hisses for the camera. That's just the way it goes, isn't it? Isn't she a beauty though?
Maybe if I get the camera closer.
No, I don't want to purposefully piss her off. Maybe because it's daytime, she's a little more mellowed out. Who knows? But Tim down at Prehistoric Pets was telling me that once they hit like 6 feet, they just their attitude kind of flips and they just chill out. But looks like she might be chilling out early. Not a single hiss. Satisfying and disappointing all at the same time. Hey girl, I guess we're gonna be okay, huh? Oh, there it is. She doesn't like my face. Here, tell that to the microphone. Just huffing and puffing a little bit. I'd say she's all bark and no bite, but that's not necessarily the case. You're a good girl. I don't care what they say about you. Ladies and gentlemen, Roxanne, the tame and getting tamer Burmese python. All right, let's bring out the last snake for the day. All right, guys, last snake. This is Candace. So if you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, then you know about the pinstripe that I lost several months ago. And not that anything could ever replace her, but genetically speaking, this is the girl that's going to do just that. She is a cinnamon het sunset female. And she was sent to me by Brian out of the kindness of his heart. I really couldn't believe it. He was telling me to keep him updated on the pinstripe girl's status, you know, even from the very beginning. And when she took a turn for the worst, I was still keeping him updated, and he...
Sorry, baby.
Said, hey man, whatever happens with her, I'm gonna make sure you got something to back you up there on that sunset project. And I tried to offer him money on several different occasions, which he never accepted, which I couldn't believe. I mean, what a guy. I mean, who does that, you know? So she's a beauty. So with any luck, after she gets out of quarantine, she'll go with Bruce, my Enchi het sunset boy. And he's been locking up like a champion with my Enchi lesser spider. So there's no question about his capabilities of getting the deed done when it comes time. What do you think, Candace? All right then. She said yes. All right, I think we're good. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed those snakes. That's gonna do it for us here today. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure you subscribe, because if we're not already, by the time this video comes out, we're gonna be at 1,000 subscribers, and we're gonna start doing giveaway contests, and that's coming up right around the corner here, so hit the button, it's right there. All right, guys. Until next week, you watch Triple B TV. Take care.